Mate, that cat's fucking huge. Jesus Christ.
He is a unit, isn't he?
Mate, he's not living another year. He's dead in a year. Why the fuck? Why have they allowed that to happen?
I just want to replay it. Look at the way he stands up.
Yeah, but he can't even lie down.
I know he can't have been
That's just how he goes.
He looks
fucking poor cat. He's dead in a year.
Do you know what he looks like? Like when you walk past like the conjurer, like just lying against the wall. That's what he looks like. It's just like hard day of work. You've done fuck all. Hard day of work, I tell you.
But yeah, this is to segue to a video talking about pets on EastEnders.
Yeah, I had to show the but I'm sorry, he just had that chunky. Like when waking up at 8 in the morning, seeing that video, I'm like, no, I can't laugh. It's too early.
And then he looks in the mirror, just like, bloody hell. I'm getting there. But yeah, pets on EastEnders, something that's kind of fallen to the wayside over this last couple of years. They don't really do anything in terms of pets on the fucking show. Like, the last pet I remember vividly is Mr. Pickles, who is the rabbit that Martin and Cush had that Martin had for Arthur after Cush died. But we also do have Jasper and Tyson. But, you know, Jasper is still there for, I don't know, if he had an ironclad contract. I'm still working this year, motherfucker. Even though Rocky's gone, I'm staying.
He doesn't. But
then Tyson, who he has had some highlights. You know, he has had good old Spud. That's the dog's name. Has had some absolute highlights where, when Linda saw the meat thermometer and tossed it on the floor, you had Tyson like come in and nab a piece of lamb. Fucking wow, fantastic. And when he booped Bobby's nose, that was a great impact. But yeah, dogs on the show, they just don't really get as much shine anymore. Not like Wellard, and not like, obviously, the best pet on the show is Ethel's Willy. Of course. There's only one right answer to this, and it's Ethel's Willy.
Everyone loves Ethel's Willy. There's also Hot Lips, aka Lady Di.
Lady Di.
Yeah. Like, if we had to rank them, it probably does go, like, top 3 for me. Willy, Lady Di, Tyson, for me, for dogs.
Lady Di, also the actor known as Hot Lips, or the actress, rather.
The actress. Yeah, bulldogs are an interesting creature. Like, I love them. I love bulldogs. See, I want to make a joke in like the fat, they're lazy, and then I know Ash is gonna go, just like you, mate. So, nope. But I do have a lot of similarities to a bulldog. I can barely breathe myself. But yeah, this is talking about pets. So I guess do you have any other pets you want to bring up? You want to bring up Joy? Share a few stories about your pet?
Well, no, because he's dead. No, I don't know. Joey was my pet for 14 years. He died last year. Still miss him. He still popped up in some videos back in the day. But he was a good dog, and he was my best mate for 14 years. But they don't really have any like long running. Like, obviously, if they do a storyline where Lady Di, whenever Shirley comes back, has to die, I'll be fucking no, man.
Tyson and Lady Di have puppies.
Who's cutting onions? Someone's cried and it's not me. Just fucking absolutely spewing everywhere.
Leave the memory along my field plays.
But yeah, I don't know. I want to see Mr. Pickles. Now that Ruby's returning, we need Mr. Pickles back in the hot seat.
You alright, Ash? You alright?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm looking at you. I'm sorry to bring attention, but it looks like you're just about to fucking like. I'm
doing my own bit.
He's just.
What do you want from me?
He's just so sad about Lady Di possibly dying. I can't believe it. I knew
I'm method acting.
I knew a character could impact him that much. I knew a character could, and it's Lady Di. But I guess without further ado, the start. So yeah, just a bit of fun on the square. But we don't get to see many pets on the square. Especially cats. I guess it's hard to find a cat who doesn't who doesn't just do whatever the fuck it wants. Who do you think would be a cat person? Cat is the obvious choice, but I can see Sharon with a cat, maybe Denise. Who else?
I mean, the issue with cats is cats are never tame. You know, cats are still like, yeah, sure, they can get a bit domesticated, but unlike dogs, they don't really get trained. You know, obviously you probably could, but it's a lot harder with cats. You know,
Dave the cat was on Icon.
That was Dot's cat, I believe.
I can imagine Yolanda having a cat, to be honest, and I can imagine Cindy being the most anti-cat person on the square, just because someone else is getting attention instead of her. I'm a cat parent. I'm a cat parent and have been for years and years. They're basically an entire character in and of themselves with a complete personality. So more cats would slot right in, dog.
Alright, we've fucking opened the fucking cat parent door. They're not your children. They're cats.
Yeah, I can see that with Cindy, definitely. Cat mom here. I would love to see another Dave personality of the square. Not anyone would agree, but I kind of see Stacey settling down on the sofa with a cat. All right.
It's a ginger tabby cat, and she calls it Max.
Is he fat like Garfield, or just a bit tubby?
I'm not obsessed with fat cats personally, mate. Don't know why it's always a requisite for you to like cats.
No. You said orange cat, so I just immediately go to Garfield. Because orange cat.
No.
And Sonia would definitely have a cat. Can't really have a cat with a parrot called Jasper. He has an iron claw in his contract, like Ash said earlier. And Sonia would definitely have a cat and call it Dorothy. Yes, how could I forget Sonia? Kathy too. I just remember Craig Revel, Horwood, Camille's cat when Shirley was calling him down from the tree. Wasn't Camille's cat called Craig Revel Horwood?
He's the guy from Strictly.
And Shirley and Mick had to try and get the cat down from a tree or something. Remembering correctly, that was ages ago. But when I first started watching it as a kid,
I don't remember.
That was hilarious. Bonnie Longford mentioned recently she would be up for coming back to visit Arthur at the very least. Camille was a cat lady, most definitely makes sense. I remember Bonnie Longford saying the cat wasn't exactly professional and was a bit scratchy boy.
I mean, just cats in general, really.
But I continue reading on, or do I have to go further down?
No, I keep reading on, why not?
Didn't Dot have a cat at one point? I think wandered in there and she fed it and took care of it. Dave the cat. Dave a cat. Black cat. Used to pop up in the odd Halloween special. The weird cat thing in the kitchen. I think that was a homage to Dot's cat. I can definitely see Cat with a sassy black cat that she would personally refer to as Pussy in every scene shared together. God, make it to the writers if you like it.
I'm surprised they didn't do that for like Tina or something. Haha, she's gay. Haha. Surrounds herself with pussy. Haha. Lesbian.
This is so neat. A fluffy black cat, or is that a Bengal or a Beagle?
Bengal. Beagle's a dog.
Yeah, I know. To go with her many leopard print outfits. Someone needs a micro pig that grows up to be a normal pig. Ian Deal would be a good choice. I seen a fucking pig toot a horn. It was mental. Like, I just they give him like that horn that you like obviously squeeze, put it in its mouth, and they just honked, and they're training that pig. He's gonna when they fucking rob his house, he's just gonna start.
I'd be a fucking circus clown. Well, they're not training him to do shit.
No, but if an intruder breaks,
he can honk a horn.
If
he puts something in his mouth.
Yeah, if an intruder breaks in, all he sees is honk the horn, and then the owner will wake up. Imagine that playing at your ear at like 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, but first you have to stage in a bunch of fucking break-ins for the pig to know when's the time. So for like a solid 2 months, you're just straight boot camping this pig. Like, all right, when someone breaks in, honk the horn, and he's just having a snooze half the time.
Like me. He would totally get scammed into buying a regular sized pig. Yeah, because the people like to believe that there's only micro-sized pigs that don't grow up to be regular pigs. But that's completely false. Pigs will become massive animals and very not obedient, but very against you if you piss them off. So I wouldn't.
Indignant.
Yeah, I wouldn't piss them off. Like a pig could fucking.
I mean, it's like the fucking stories of how some people. I think there was a woman who raised a chimpanzee, but at some point the chimpanzee got set off, and big animals are scary. Is all I'll say. That's all you need to know.
I mean, I know.
But big animals, they're quite strong.
I just know someone is raising a warthog in like their animal sanctuary, and I'm like, I understand it's tamed because like it grew up with dogs, and it's a bit more tamed. But I'm like,
yeah, but it feels like most animals are one bad day away from some horrific shit, you know?
Yeah, I wouldn't rate a warthog. Seems a bit too much to me, like. But he loves Cheerios. The warthog does. He loves Cheerios. So that's an interesting fact. You ever see a warthog getting Cheerios? Yeah. I can see this happening to Kim. Oh my god, yes. I can see Sonia being a cat lady. Maybe when she gets out of prison, they seem to have forgotten she's in there. She'll replace Remiss with 9 cats. I also would love to see Phil with a white person. Oh, like Dr. Evil. But let it be a secret that nobody
Mr. No, just fucking...
but let it be a secret that no one knows on the square about. He just has it at home, and he goes home and cults it after he's been shouting at everyone. I just love that. Just like Phil going home, like the cat's just sitting there like on a cat tree, and he just walks in. The cat's like, meow. He comes in.
Well, I bet he didn't even buy it for the cat. He does it himself. Starts sitting on the cat tree. Why not?
Yeah, I would love this. I wish I knew how to award because I got tea coming out of my ears. I was thinking if any character was to be a cat, it would be Suki. She's very really feline. If Reese was an animal, he'd be an old tortoise.
Yeah, but old tortoises fucking they fuck, you know. They're badass.
I mean, isn't there a tortoise that's lived like through World War One, two, fucking?
I don't know.
There's like I found out there's like a fucking tortoise or turtle that lived like through the Great Depression, World War One, two, the Vietnam War, obviously 9/11, all that shit. And I'm like, holy shit! If he could speak, he'd have stories. Imagine him.
I mean, Robbie Jackson would be that turtle who just headbutts things. Just the fucking just starts headbutting everything, you know.
But definitely.
And obviously the old fucking, you know, we all know what clip it is.
I could definitely see Suki having a sleek black cat on the arm of her chair as she plots against Nish. So he had a ginger cat called Baby when his flares first arrived in the square. Last seen in the episode where Zoe left and moved to Ibiza. Dave would also be my favourite though. He even had a cast card. Oh my god, he did. I could see Suki.
Also, just everyone just forgetting Willy. Dickheads, grow up. Right, what's some real EastEnders? It's not been good in 40 years. Jesus.
I could see Suki as a cat person.
Willy was the last classic character, you know what I'm saying?
But she'd have long profiled, long haired cats with those suits. But EastEnders researchers, you must be reading this, so bring a cat in. Kids would definitely have pets, even if it was a shared class one. I never had a class shared one. They occasionally feature a big...
I was going to say I had an egg, but that's a SpongeBob episode. Oh, no, I did have to take care of an egg. Never mind. It broke.
Never had to do that in my life. They could occasionally...
Well, we had to do it for like an hour. We had to build a little... We had to make it fly. So we like put it in a bunch. We had to make it fly, but also had to make it so it would survive a big drop. So we were just dropping eggs like there's no tomorrow. I'd love to say I volleyed it because that would be funny, but I didn't. The egg did not. I think the egg survived. Though we did just tape that bitch up like there's no tomorrow.
They could occasionally feature a big turtle or a hamster, and it got lost, sick, or suddenly thrust on a family suddenly for holiday care, given that that's real world.
Mr. Pickles.
Real world doesn't require a pet all the time on square. Same with plants. School plants get outsourced during school holidays in elementary where I'm from. I can imagine the logistics of having especially a cat on site. Never work with pets or kids for high maintenance and predictable nature, but cat deserves a cat. If Cindy and I agree she isn't a pet person as she is high maintenance herself, will ever have a pet, it most likely would be one of those Sphinx cats. The naked ones. Oh, I love Sphinx cats. Oh, I love them. They're high maintenance and often more fashionable accessories than pet family members. You love a Sphinx cat?
Not really. Aren't they the ones that just look a bit fucking gross?
Yeah, they're the ones that look fucking horrible.
Oh, the ones that the hairless cats.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm not a fan of them.
The ones that look very evil, like they could kill you in an instant.
They are just. It feels wrong. It feels wrong.
I never petted a Sphinx cat, but
It feels like a genetic breed that went too wrong. Yeah, it was fucking developed through selective breeding. Humans caused this shit. You know? Just like all the shit dog breeds that can't fucking function. Like all the fucking pugs whose eyes pop out of their fucking head. They can't breathe. Fucking humans caused it. Why are humans allowed to dictate what fucking species exist?
You're right there, mate.
Fuck you.
I did nothing. I did nothing.
Fucking selectively breeding Sphinx cats. They exist because of humans.
I reckon Mo could get a job, lot of kittens off Elvis and tries to sell them on the square. Only obviously calls it RSPCA, and it's totally not cool farming kittens. They all get taken away. Mo loses money from her dodgy dealings, but Jean's still upset from her breakup with Harvey. And for a replacement, falls in love with one of the kittens and catnaps it, hiding it in the garage they have. She's sneaking around feeding it daily. It's found out by Bert and Arnie about time they had an actual storyline. Jean is busted and made into the Slater household. She's been
no, they don't. Don't give them an actual storyline. It's Bert and Ernie. They're shit.
The household is already packed to the brim, and in turns out half of them are allergic to cats. The cat ends up with Alfie in his little bachelor pad, and he calls it Cat. And finally, he has his cat, not the real cat, but he loves. But hey, he still found his love. All is well. A few cat jokes from Freddy. Nice little storyline, I reckon. I don't know why, but I can't imagine Callum having a cat for some reason. Emotional sport feline. This is probably my favourite ever post. I'm picturing cats everywhere. Where the fuck is Willy? This pub needs a basement cat, but none of them would remember the feet.
I just realised you haven't changed the title on this slide.
Oh fuck! Who gives a? I haven't. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it?
No, really. And we're 17 minutes deep. I'm not doing this fucking video again.
Hold on. Sorry, I got too invested with the cat video. There we go. Look at that.
Lovely.
There we go. 17 minutes in. This is probably my favourite. Yeah, they wouldn't remember the feed the poor thing. I miss Lady Di. I hope she's living a good life where she ended up with Shirley. Does anyone remember that woman Shirley who had a cat called Boots and was obsessed with it? And also obsessed with someone on the square. Might have been Ash Farina. Ever since that, I've considered cats on the square a shorthand for someone with potential issues. Shirley Benson. Boots was killed by Shirley's neighbour. Well, that's right. Is this a side story like Bingate or a major storyline? I can't remember the specific. It says a side story. Shirley was meant to stay on the show longer and get with Ash for the Fairlines. Whereas for Ash, so Shirley left too. But you have a great memory. That's not Shirley Carter, is it? No?
No, it's Shirley Benson, as I said.
But
that's enough of that. I think I think I've had enough of fucking pets on EastEnders. We've gone 18 minutes and nobody's mentioned Willy. And that is fucking absolutely criminal. He is the OG. He is the classic. What was Willy's fucking stage name?
I could probably find out.
Willy the Pug stage name. What's his fucking name?
Retrim
also
Franklin.
Rasputin. Fucking hell.
What's his stage name?
I don't know.
Willy the Pug EastEnders stage
name.
Willy, also known as Rasputin, is a fictional pub character from.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's an actual name or a fucking.
I think that's his stage name.
It does just say Willy, portrayed by Willy.
But yeah, here's Willy for everyone. I know I don't need that fat cat. No, fuck off. Is this the right tab? No. There is Willy, as you can see. So have a look at Willy, everyone. Remember Willy. as he's a great character. He looks so sad in that photo for some reason.
I also just loved how Willy was just constantly an absolute fucking nuisance. Like he was the original diva. You know what I mean?
I'm just imagining him in some juicy pants.
The episode where Willy smells and Ethel's like, no, he doesn't smell. He doesn't. So then Ian and Kelvin have to bath him, but fucking Willy knocks over the water. It fucking goes all over the place. Fucking absolute gold. Love Willy. Best pet on EastEnders. Abby's cat was fine. Mr. Pickles is god tier. And that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Do you have any favourite pets on EastEnders? Tell us in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Join us next time. See you then. Bye bye.